Right, perfect. So, like we were just saying, it's 5 wins on the bat. It's just, what's the mood like now in the camp?
It's a very, very good mood. I think everyone that you've probably spoken to this season has probably mentioned a good group of lads and staff that we do have here. But when you're coming in to training, especially after a good win at the weekend, it's really good. But especially after 5 wins, we're definitely on a high at the moment, and I just think it's sparked that hunger even more within the group to kind of keep it going now. Because we've got some ambitions and some goals as a team that we want to reach. So the more we can strive towards those goals, the better.
And when you are training, you're out in the gym and you're saying you've got calluses on your hands and you're putting all that effort in. Does it just get the reward when you are winning and it's going well? It gives you that extra 10%.
Definitely, and I think we've kind of at some points probably got a bit lucky as well. But like you said there, you put in the hard work and sometimes you create your own luck. And at different parts of the season, luck's probably gone against us a couple of times as well. But just to be on that winning streak and feel the rewards, like you said there, is very satisfying. But we've got a tight group and we have big conversations in terms of like what's needed even now to kick on again. We've got a staff that are behind us, pushing us all the way, and we've not got no room whatsoever for complacency. So we're looking to kick on again and keep improving.
And when you come on into a club on loan and you're having such a big impact, you're starting every game pretty much now. So just what's that like when you are coming in and you're on loan and you're having an impact?
It's brilliant for me because that's what I came here for. I came here to play games, came here to play for a very good manager and be part of a very talented squad. Even before I signed, I was looking at the signings that Shrewsbury were making, and it just gives you that kind of need to go and play games and be part of something special. And I think we were probably all disappointed with the way that we started the season. Although it wasn't too bad, we expected a lot better of ourselves, but I think it took time for us to gel as a team, for us to get to know each other, and I can really feel that since the turn of Christmas it's definitely clicked.
And when we've spoke to people, they've always said that they're impressed with how much you yourself have developed. Can you tell that in yourself when you're playing and when you're training?
Definitely, and I think I've had a couple of difficult years where it's never easy being at a club that no longer wants you or requires you, so you're being shipped out left, right and centre. And I've kind of found a home here this year, and I feel that myself, I feel a lot more confident, whether that's on or off the pitch. And I've got the boys and the staff especially to thank. I've got good family around me as well, and sometimes you have to just ride the wave during those difficult periods in football. And I think definitely when I first joined, it took me some time to adapt, to get fit again, to kind of get myself going. Mentally it's tough sometimes, but I definitely feel that once the season did get going, had a couple of good conversations with the manager on how I can improve my game, and I definitely feel like I've turned a corner and my confidence is a lot higher than what it was at the beginning of the season.
And how much is that also down to the other players as well, to help you build that confidence when maybe you aren't feeling it in yourself, that you've got the manager's back and the players are supporting you as well?
It's massive, and I think like I said right at the beginning of this, is the group that we've got here is very special, and you've got good boys all around you that we want to see each other succeed. So sometimes, I think we all understand that we're all young men. There's stuff going on off the pitch as well, you have to bear in mind, but when you've got a good group of boys around you that support you no matter what, it actually means the world. And sometimes you've got to understand that it might be a small chat that you have to have. Sometimes it's a bit more of a shout, but we all know that there's nothing personal and we all want each other to get better.
Well, another thing is, you showed your adaptability, especially last week with Matt Pennington going out and going to kind of a 3 at the back. Is that something you spend a lot of time working on, being able to kind of fulfil different roles when needed?
For sure, I think the versatility is probably my biggest strength. I'd probably say sometimes it's cost me a little bit because managers aren't too sure where to play me because I can play different positions, but speaking to the manager before signing here, that was the plan, to always play a couple of different positions. And like I said, now that my confidence is a lot higher, I feel that I can just adapt into any position on the pitch. I know my teammates a lot better, they know me a lot better. So it was good just switching it up a little bit from right wing back going into centre half, but even from back at right wing back at the weekend. I'm looking forward to it and looking to improve as every game comes.
Perfect, thank you.